everybody, Joe here with Turf Tech, and I got Josh on the camera. Wanted to do a short video. Just last week we repowered this old tiller. It's a Yard Machines tiller with a Harbor Freight 212cc Predator, and it's been a great success. We've used it. I tilled this area about 2 weeks ago when I first did it, and wanted to make a short video because if you have an old tiller like this, or you can find an old one cheap, a great way to go is to repower it with the Predator. You can get these for 99 bucks on sale regularly at Harbor Freight Tools. And this tiller, I bought this one for, I believe, like $150. It had a 5 horsepower Briggs on it, and it ran. I mean, it worked, but my wife would use it, and then, you know, it'd sit for a while, and every time we needed to use it again, I had to clean out the carburetor, and it's just really a finicky old motor. So I took that motor off, and probably going to sell it, get 50-60 bucks out of it, and I put this Predator on, and made this tiller really useful. I want to show you a few simple modifications I had to make. I have repowered lots of things with the Predator. If you had like a 5 horsepower Briggs, or if you had a big Tecumseh on there, generally the swap out is really easy. The output shaft, you just need to make sure it has the same type and style of output shaft. Now on this project, the output shaft was different. The original output shaft on the Briggs, I should get a picture of it, it was really short. And you can see that this drive sheave is held on by an end bolt. Okay, and so I didn't want to just chop this shaft off, because then I'd have to re-drill and tap it out, and I didn't want to do all that. So instead I just add some old pipe, and you can see on the inside and on the outside I just cut some spacers, because this drive sheave doesn't have any type of Allen screw or anything. It's just held in by this end bolt. So I could have just bought a new drive sheave that had an Allen screw, but I had this old steel pipe sitting out there, and so I just chopped off, you know, measured it and chopped off what I needed, and put that on with a washer to hold it in place, and it's worked out great. The other thing that's different is on the Briggs, the hole patterns are the same, but the holes, these top holes on the Predator are a little bit bigger. And the way this was mounted before, you had self-tapping screws that came up from the bottom and then screwed into the block of the Briggs. You know, actually, you know, threaded it as you put it on, and that wouldn't have worked with this motor. So I just got some 1.5" 5/16 bolts and nuts, and that's worked out really good for me. So that's what we did, and those are the only modifications I had to make. Otherwise, this was just bolt off, bolt on. So let's go ahead, fire it up, and do some tilling, and I'll show you how it works. This is much more powerful than the 5 horsepower Briggs was. It's already on, and I'll probably give it just a tiny bit of choke. It doesn't seem to need a lot of choke. That's the 212cc Predator, and it works awesome on an old tiller. These old tillers, you're going to have a similar frame for lots of different brands. They're mass manufactured. MTD, Murray made a whole bunch of them. You'll find them under other names, where they, you know, Cub Cadet and whatever. And the Predator is a great fit. Hope that helps. Have a great day.